All right, you guys. So I wanted to come with another episode of Star Wars toy news and Star Wars news in general, because we do have the Comic-Con that is going on right now, I believe. And then, of course, there is some fallout from D23. But in regards to Star Wars toy news, figure news, Hot Toys has unveiled their Anakin Skywalker 6-scale figure, which looks absolutely awesome. Now there is a version of this Anakin Skywalker from Sideshow, which I actually do have in my collection. But Hot Toys, and this is just my opinion, is a notch above what Sideshow has been able to put out, especially in regards to the Star Wars line. So there's a lot of excitement with this particular figure, and especially the announcement of this figure here today from San Diego Comic-Con. So very, very excited about this. We just got the announcement for in regards to the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker. I've already pre-ordered him. As soon as this Anakin Skywalker becomes available for pre-order, I most definitely will be picking him up. So guys, I want to know what your thoughts are in regards to this. If you are a collector, will you be picking up this figure, or is it something that you think you might bypass? Do you already have the sideshow version of Anakin, and are you sticking with that, or are you going to trade him in for the Hot Toys version of this figure? So guys, put those comments down below. I will be checking those comments. So here we are getting a look at the Darth Vader Star Wars 6-scale figure announced from Hot Toys today at San Diego Comic-Con. Now, I have been looking at some of the comments on Facebook through some of the Star Wars Facebook groups that I'm with in regards to this figure, and there seems to be some confusion in regards to which version of Vader this is going to be. I happen to believe that this is going to be the Return of the Jedi version of Darth Vader, since Hot Toys does not have a version of the Return of the Jedi Vader. Now, Sideshow does have their own version of the Return of the Jedi Vader, which to me is the least impressive version of Vader out of all of the versions of Vader that have come out between Hot Toys and Sideshow. But again, there tends to be some confusion in regards to what version this is due to the placement of the robe here on Vader. I believe that placement of the robe as it's over his shoulder armor is synonymous with the New Hope version. However, I do recall with the Rogue One version of Vader, I believe the placement of the robe was incorrect on that version as well, or there was some confusion in regards to the placement of the robe. A lot of people thought it was incorrect, so that may be the case here as well. I can only assume that this is going to be the Return of the Jedi version of Vader, since, again, Hot Toys, that would be the only version of Vader that Hot Toys has not put out at this particular point. Now, I do have the New Hope version, the Return of the Jedi Sideshow version, and I wanted, and the Rogue One version as well of Vader. And then I have my own customized version of Vader. I customized him with the battle scars from his duel with Ahsoka from season 2 of Rebels. And I did post that video of that customized figure, guys. So if you want to look through my playlist and check that particular figure out, you can go ahead and do so. But again, this is a look at Vader. Again, I do believe this is going to be the Return of the Jedi version of Vader, but I do not know if that has not been confirmed, basically, at this particular point. Guys, I want to know, will you be getting this figure as well? I would like to see those comments down below if you are going to pick up this figure. And we're going to get into our next bit of news here that is coming from us from the Star Wars channel. And let's get into that news right now.
Star Wars The Last Jedi is only a few months away, and with a new movie comes a whole new ship for Kylo Ren to take control of. And wouldn't you know it, we have the first images of it. Also, spoiler warning, if you don't want to know anything about this, this is your last chance to skip ahead. We good? Good. Kylo's new ship is called the TIE Silencer, whose full technical name is the Sinar Jamis TIE VN Space Superiority Fighter. The Silencer features laser cannons and a missile launcher and looks an awful lot like a darker, sharper-edged TIE Interceptor.
All right, guys, so there is Kylo's new ride. What are your thoughts? What do you think about this? I most definitely think it is awesome. I really hope that Hasbro gives us this in a 6-inch scale form. So Hasbro, if you're listening, please get that out there. But guys, I want to know what your thoughts are. Please put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe. And may the Force be with you always.